I was hoping we'd see bigger results with you on board, but I'm sorry, but we're going to have to end our contract with you. Could you come back to Waku Waku for a little while?
I'm afraid you're too late.
The numbers moved. Looks like a competitor bumped up their bid, which means I can see where their next move is headed. My name's Keiichi Sato. I'm a marketer working at Tokimeki Corporation. But right now, I'm stationed full-time at Waku Waku Corporation.
Still talking to yourself while you're working, huh?
Oh, Mr. Tokito. Good morning. This is Shigeru Tokito. He's the head of sales here at Waku Waku Corporation.
You may be stationed here, but you're still an outside contractor. Outsourcing isn't cheap, and the company has concerns about relying on outside contractors for something as critical as marketing. We've decided to build an in-house marketing department and handle it ourselves going forward.
You're setting up an in-house marketing department?
Marketing strategy doesn't drive revenue overnight. And I was hoping we'd see bigger results with you on board, but I'm sorry, but we're going to have to end our contract with you.
Got it. Understood. I thought the numbers were decent, but if that's company policy, I guess I don't have much of a choice.
Hey, Keiichi!
That's Masafumi Motoyama from the social media team. For some reason, he's really taken a liking to me.
Hey, I wanted to run something by you about our next social media push.
Actually, I'm sorry, but I'll be leaving the company pretty soon.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna give it everything I've got until my last day.
Yes! I'll learn as much as I can while you're still here.
Oh, hold on. I've got a call. Give me a sec.
Keiichi, long time no see. I heard you've practically been living at Waku Waku lately. Have you been busy?
Yeah, it's been pretty busy, but actually... Huh? 2 weeks later.
You told me to build the department around the social media team, and next thing I knew, I was the head of marketing. I just went along with it, but is this actually gonna be okay? None of us have any marketing experience. Honestly, we have no idea what we're doing. I handpicked the best people in this company for that department. It'll be fine.
Even if we're building our own marketing team, I'd still like to learn a little more from Keiichi. He left us really detailed handoff materials, which I appreciate. But reading documents just isn't the same as actually seeing how he did things. There's a big difference.
Same. I still have a lot I want to learn from Keiichi. Could we maybe set up some time for that? Even just once? If you feel that strongly about it, I'll reach out to Sato.
Did something go wrong with the handoff, Mr. Tokito?
Actually, the team that took over your work says there are still things they'd like to learn from you. Could you come back to Waku Waku for a little while?
Huh?
You ended his contract for your own convenience, and now you're asking him to come back? I'm afraid you're too late.
Who are you?
I'm Noah Yokote, president of Days Enterprises. I've been in talks with Keiichi for a while now, and as of this week, we've signed a contract for him to work on site with us full-time.
So, under the terms of contract, I'm not allowed to work with a competitor like Waku Waku. I'm really sorry to the team members who wanted to keep learning from me, but there's nothing I can do.
I see. Well, nothing I can do then. I'll let the marketing team know. They'll have to figure it out on their own.
I kind of feel bad for the marketing team.
You're worried about Waku Waku, aren't you?
Yeah, a little.
I get it. But don't forget they're the ones who entered your contract. And I've finally gotten you to sign with us. I'm not letting you go that easily.
You're right. I'm with Days now. Time to lock in. Thanks, Noah. A little while later.
Sato signing with a competitor was unexpected, but it seems like you two are holding your own. Nah, not really. I mean, I do want to live up to your expectations. So I've been studying it on my own and trying my hand at marketing, but...
It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, seriously? Really? Since I was always talking with Keiichi about social, I figured I'd pick up at least a little of how he works. Keiichi could glance at the daily numbers and immediately say, the tracking's off, we need to recalibrate. Or, the ad messaging's misaligned. He'd spot it instantly.
We can't tell what a dip or a spike in the numbers actually means, so we keep missing the window to act. And there are so many metrics to track that it gets overwhelming.
The more we try to track everything, the more metrics we end up monitoring. By the time we make a decision, it's already too late. I see.
Advisor satisfaction has been declining as well. We've been conducting check-ins, but they don't seem to be enough. Keiichi was really good at helping clients articulate what they actually wanted, and then translating that into a solid strategy, but
We only know that from his handoff materials. We're still trying to figure out how to handle that side of marketing ourselves. Sales tries to act as a go-between, but sometimes it ends up creating a wall between us and what the advertisers actually want. You're probably just not hitting your stride yet. The numbers haven't tanked, so let's just hold on for a bit longer. But
yes, sir. I thought I made it pretty clear things weren't going well.
at this rate, is this really going to work?
Meanwhile, on my end, I think I can apply the same winning formula from last time. Since we're launching this on social, if I leverage the platform's strength...
You look like you're having fun.
Whoa! You scared me. At least say something if you're standing that close.
When you're at your computer working through a new marketing strategy, you just light up. I didn't want to interrupt that. That look on your face. You've got something good, don't you?
Kirameki Cosmetics Electric Shaver really sells on two things, speed and low noise. So I'll run an A/B test on both angles and double down on the winner. Since they want social as part of the campaign, I'm thinking we create a short form video built around the keyword 3-minute morning routine.
Ooh, I love it. Go all in, exactly the way you see it. That's why I brought you here. I'm counting on you.
Thanks.
Excuse me, how do you come up with your marketing direction like that? Ever since you came on board full-time, every campaign's been a huge hit. It's honestly amazing.
I want to know too. If I understood your thought process, I think I could make much stronger pitches when I'm out with clients.
I take a little while to explain, but
That's fine.
Please?
okay. Back at Waku Waku, Masafumi was pretty much the only one who ever took an interest in my work. That really means something.
He really does look like he's having fun. I'm so glad.
Meanwhile, back at Waku Waku Corporation,
I just heard from production that the Jajan Corporation ad is behind schedule. What's going on? Well, the creative direction wasn't consistent, so we had already locked in a direction. And then you brought in additional requirements for sales, so we had to redo everything. Even so, we have to hit the deadline. If we miss the promo schedule, we're looking at serious losses. I understand, but
Sorry to interrupt. Mr. Higashino from Doki Doki Core is here to see you.
it's about the coffee maker ad campaign we asked you to run. We truly appreciated you placing our ads across so many channels, TV, social, and more. Right. We felt that narrowing the channels would increase the risk if it didn't perform, so we diversified across more platforms. But those short-form videos on the video platform, that audience skews pretty young, doesn't it? Yes, we wanted to leverage the short-form video trend. It was the right call, don't you think? No, that one actually missed the mark by quite a bit. What? I see. I'm really sorry about that. This coffee maker is one of our higher end models. Our target customers are people in their 30s to 50s who are particular about their coffee. All it did was drive up our ad spend without reaching the audience we were targeting. I see. The next time, we'll narrow the target audience. Actually, I've been hearing that Days Enterprises has been delivering some outstanding marketing strategies. Days Enterprises? We're planning to move forward with them. I see. Understood. Thank you for giving us the opportunity. I'll see myself out. That's where Keiichi's working as their in-house marketer. Yeah, I've heard the buzz.
I've heard from the sales team that some of our clients are starting to pull away. That Days Enterprises Mr. Higashino mentioned earlier. I hear their name from our clients all the time.
So basically, ever since Keiichi came on as their dedicated marketer, they've just been getting better and better.
Yeah, it seems that way.
I knew it. We can't keep going like this. Mr. Tokito, would it be okay if I try something a little different? Honestly, ever since Keiichi left, and we set up the marketing department ourselves, our revenue has been steadily declining. I want to put a stop to it. I see. Alright, I'll let you try it your way. You have my approval. Thank you.
Motoyama, what are you planning to do?
I've got an idea. Hello? Oh, hey! Long time no see. It's Masafumi. There's actually something I was hoping you could help me with.
This month's revenue is up 40% compared to last year, and up 20% from last month. No way, that's incredible.
We went up that much?
2 big reasons. Client satisfaction went up, so we're getting a lot more repeat business. And new projects are coming in too. People are saying things like, Days gets in early before a trend, takes off and pulls out quickly if it's not working. And their campaigns are decisive and reliable. And we have Keiichi to thank for that. He's been putting together solid, well-thought-out marketing strategies.
That's our guy.
Seriously, we're so glad you came on board. You coordinate across production, operations, and sales. And then give us clear direction like, fix this by the end of the day, or let's not move forward with that. It makes things so much easier for us.
Really? I'm really enjoying working here as well.
I'd heard you were good, but working with you every day, it really proves it. So, looks like a major account may be coming in. Let me walk everyone through it.
A big project? I can't wait. 2 weeks later, we had secured a pitch meeting with Kirameki Restaurant, a major restaurant chain.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Excuse us?
Wait, Keiichi? So today, we'll be comparing proposals from Waku Waku Corporation and Days Enterprises.
Yes, I'll be speaking from the perspective of marketing strategy.
As I mentioned beforehand, we're primarily looking for a proposal focused on time-specific promotional strategies. Could we hear Waku Waku's proposal first? Of course, I'll go ahead and... Our proposal is to launch a chain-wide campaign centered on aggressive discounting. Wait, Mr. Tokito, weren't we planning to propose a time of day strategy? I told you, that level of complexity would be difficult to manage operationally. But each location is in a different situation, and even with discounts, we should think about rolling them out in stages. 20% off nationwide, all at once. Go big and get people talking on social media. Keep it simple. In the restaurant business, foot traffic is everything. I see. Thank you. Your turn, Days.
Our proposal is built around driving both foot traffic and average spend at the same time.
We start by breaking the objective down by time of day. For weekday lunch, we're optimizing for table turnover. For weekday dinner, we're focused on higher average spend. On weekdays, we're targeting families. Each segment has its own KPI.
Interesting. Can you get more specific?
For weekday lunch, we promote combo sets designed for quicker turnover, along with mobile pre-ordering. For weekday dinner, we bundle in dessert and drink add-ons to increase the average check. And on weekends, we shift the messaging to family-style shareable dishes.
We'll track incremental visits by location and time slot and adjust the strategy accordingly based on the data.
Thank you both.
And so, the meeting went on.
We'd like to move forward with Days Enterprises. We believe their strategy and execution will generate stronger returns.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate Waku Waku Corporation's proposal, but we've decided to move forward with a more targeted and concrete strategy rather than a blanket discount. I understood.
Keiichi, seriously great work today. That strategy was on point.
It was nothing, really.
Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself at your new company. You may have won this round, but next time, let's not do that, Mr. Tokito. Excuse me? I can't keep going along with your approach anymore, Mr. Tokito. Remember when I said I wanted to try a different approach? After that, I reached out to Keiichi. He's been teaching me how I think strategically about marketing and how to make sound judgment calls without violating the terms of his contract. You did what?
That's right.
He came to me about it first, so I gave it the green light.
Masafumi put in serious work. He was studying hard and trying to apply what he learned back at Waku Waku. He was even excited to put together his own strategy for the Kirameki pitch today. What happened in there?
Honestly, I probably shouldn't have come with you in the first place. You said you wanted to build a real marketing department, but everything you do revolves around you. I can't follow that anymore. What did you just say?
Motoyama, we'd love to have you apply for a mid-career role at Tokimeki Inc. I think you've got what it takes to become a marketer who can stand right alongside Keiichi.
With the drive you've shown, there's no doubt you'd grow fast.
You mean I'd be at the same company as you, Keiichi? I'd love the opportunity, thank you. Hold on, you're seriously going to walk out on the company? You're the head of marketing. Your team is counting on you.
With all due respect, you're the one who's been ignoring the reality of your company.
You knew how important marketing is, and you still chose not to fully embrace it. That's on you.
Oh, and just so you know, I already told the whole team I plan to resign. Sakurako and the others said if I leave, they're leaving too. You can't be serious.
After that, Motoyama and the team that had rallied behind him all walked out of Waku Waku at once. That set off a chain reaction. Major clients started filing complaints, the corporation's reputation in the industry tanked, and even sales teams started handing in resignations after seeing how Tokito operated.
Sales is gone? Marketing is gone? The whole thing's falling apart. I've already been demoted. What do I even do now?
In the end, Tokito resigned. Waku Waku Corporation is still limping along, barely keeping the lights on. As for me,
Thanks for another great pitch today.
you took a chance on me. I want to return the favor.
Oh, come on. Don't make it sound so formal. We went to high school together. You don't have to be so formal with me. I mean, I'd kind of like to spend more time together outside of work.
Wait, really?
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.